Stuck in a rut? Same dreams, same job, same you. Last year was a blur and this year feels no different. What if I told you there's a way to shatter your plateau and forge a brand new version of yourself? Not with fad diets or unrealistic goals, but with ancient wisdom, tested by emperors and gladiators alike. Forget everything you know about self-improvement. This isn't another list of empty platitudes or trendy mantras. This is Stoicism, the battle-tested philosophy that forged emperors and shaped history. Forget chasing happiness. Learn to thrive in any situation, with 7 habits so powerful, they'll reshape your reality. Stop doom scrolling on TikTok and imagine conquering your anxieties, turning negativity into fuel, and facing any challenge with unflinching resolve. Ready to rewrite your story this year? Buckle up, because these Stoic habits are about to unleash a transformation you never thought possible. Habit 1. Shift your mindset to positivity. Imagine waking up to a world painted not in shades of gray, but in the vibrant hues of inner peace. Picture yourself facing challenges, not with clenched fists, but with a steady hand and a smile. This, my friends, is the promise of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that sculpted the minds of emperors and everyday heroes alike. It's not about blind optimism or forced cheer, but about forging a powerful positivity from within, a positivity that can weather any storm. Shifting one's mindset towards positivity is not merely an exercise in wishful thinking, but a profound commitment to embrace a Stoic perspective on life. As Epictetus wisely said, we cannot control the external events around us, but we can control our reactions to them. In the realm of Stoicism, the power to control one's reactions and perceptions is paramount. Choosing a positive mindset involves acknowledging that external events are beyond our control, yet our responses are entirely within our grasp. By cultivating an optimistic outlook, inspired by Stoic principles, we recognize that challenges are opportunities for growth and that setbacks are temporary. The Stoic notion of focusing on what is within our control aligns with the positive psychology of finding joy in the present moment and maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity. Embracing this Stoic mindset, one learns to navigate life's uncertainties with resilience and gratitude, transforming challenges into lessons and setbacks into stepping stones toward personal flourishing. Habit 2. Use your time wisely. Time is the one currency we all possess, yet it often slips through our fingers unnoticed, consumed by the trivialities that surround us. This perspective echoes the sentiment expressed by Seneca. It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. A reminder for us to be mindful of our time and not squander it on trivial pursuits. Quite often in our busy lives, we feel we don't have time to improve ourselves and make these changes. But actually, if we really looked at how we spend our days, we would find that there are many hours that are wasted, which we could in fact use to seek self-improvement. Think about how long you spend scrolling on social media, watching your favorite show on TV, or playing computer games. Although these things have a place in modern society as a way to unwind and relax, spending too much time on these pursuits is a waste. The first step to making the most of the time we have is to have an awareness of where our time actually goes. Start by tracking your activities for a day or a week. This will unveil the often startling reality of how much time is frittered away on pursuits that contribute little to the richness of our lives. This heightened awareness paves the way for change. The next crucial step is decisive action. It requires a deliberate reduction in the time spent on distractions, setting strict limits on app usage, allocating specific moments for game playing, and steering clear of aimless internet browsing. This is not to say you cannot still enjoy these pursuits, but being mindful of the time spent on them will help you to make better use of the time you have. Reclaiming time becomes a catalyst for focusing on endeavors that truly matter, like pursuing personal goals, nurturing relationships, and fostering personal growth. So as we progress throughout the year, let us use our time wisely. Even if it's only a few minutes each day, over time those few minutes can bring about great change. Remember, every minute squandered on trivial pursuits is a minute stolen from the meaningful purpose of our existence. Habit 3. Start small. With this in mind, it leads us to the third habit to help reinvent yourself. Start small. Large, sweeping changes can often feel overwhelming, leading to a sense of paralysis or discouragement. As Marcus Aurelius said, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live." If you allow this feeling of overwhelm to stop you from starting, then you will never make improvements in your life. Furthermore, Seneca said, "It is not that things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Things can often feel more difficult before you try and seem impossible. But by starting small, it allows you to focus on specific, manageable actions, reducing the feeling of being inundated by the magnitude of the desired change. This aligns with Seneca, again, who said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Sometimes the thought of change is too much and too difficult, but the reality is, if you start small, it's not so bad. These small changes are more likely to become habits. By consistently incorporating tiny adjustments into your routine, you create a pattern of behavior that, over time, becomes ingrained. This gradual process builds a strong foundation for sustainable change. The Stoics emphasize the concept of focusing on what's within our control. As Epictetus wisely said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Starting small enables you to concentrate on aspects of your life that you can influence directly, avoiding frustration associated with circumstances beyond your immediate reach. Small changes can create a domino effect. Once you successfully implement one small change, it becomes a catalyst for further positive adjustments. This cascading effect can lead to a more comprehensive and sustainable transformation. Habit 4. Overcome anxiety. Often we can be afraid of making changes due to anxiety taking over and stopping us. It can feel like we are chained down by these anxious thoughts. Our minds feel cluttered, and we can't see or think clearly. Marcus Aurelius reflects on how he overcame anxiety. "Today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it, because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside." This serves as an important reminder that if we shift our thinking and how we perceive anxiety, then we can overcome it. Anxiety can create a fear of change, even if that change is positive. By overcoming anxiety, you foster an openness to growth and new experiences. It allows you to step outside your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for self-improvement without the constant worry of what could go wrong. Stoicism encourages an acceptance of change and the impermanence of life. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the first step, don't be anxious. Nature controls it all. The second step, concentrate on what you have to do. Fix your eyes on it. Remind yourself that your task is to be a good human being. Remind yourself what nature demands of people. Then do it without hesitation and speak the truth as you see it, but with kindness, with humility, without hypocrisy. Our thoughts and anxieties often magnifies perceived threats and obstacles, making them seem insurmountable. But by facing these fears and overcoming anxiety, you build resilience and develop a healthier perspective on challenges. This mental fortitude becomes a powerful asset in navigating setbacks and persisting in the face of adversity. Stoicism places a significant emphasis on building resilience in the face of adversity. Epictetus observed that people are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take on them. A reminder that it is often not the task or change itself that we are afraid of, but how we perceive that task or change, or what we think might happen, the what-ifs that run through your mind. Eliminate those and focus on what you can control are valuable skills to learn. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." Anxiety often involves worrying about the future or ruminating on the past. This quote encourages a focus on the present moment, allowing you to fully engage in the activities that contribute to your self-improvement without being hindered by excessive concern about what might happen. How do we begin to overcome anxiety and break free? This is where mindfulness comes into play. By taking a moment to stop, relax, and take a deep breath, think, can I control it, or is it beyond my control? If you can control it, then you can choose how to respond to it. Push the fear aside and take on the challenge. And if you cannot control it, then do not waste any more time worrying about it, just focus in your mind. Habit 5. Develop a routine. Envision your day as an empty canvas awaiting your creative touch. Without a plan, it remains an open space that will be filled at random. As Seneca said, life without a design is erratic. Routine is the thread that weaves together the moments of our days, shaping not only our actions but also the very fabric of our character. The strength of a routine lies not in its inflexibility, but in offering a framework to channel your energy efficiently. Let's explore the powerful impact of routine on this journey of self-improvement, drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of philosophers who recognized the transformative potential embedded in the rhythm of our daily lives. A set routine instills discipline, helping individuals cultivate good habits and resist impulsive behaviors. This consistency contributes to the development of virtues such as temperance and self-control. Stoicism emphasizes the cultivation of virtues as a path to a fulfilled life. Routines allow individuals to structure their day around what's within their control, helping them prioritize tasks and responsibilities. The Stoics advocated for focusing on what is within one's control. By establishing a routine, individuals embrace the Stoic principle of directing attention and effort toward things they can influence, fostering a sense of agency and tranquility. How can we apply this to our daily lives? Begin by recognizing your most productive time of the day. Are you an early riser, a dawn dweller who thrives in the quiet hush of sunrise? Or does your energy crescendo later in the day? Tailor your routine to this natural rhythm, dedicating your prime hours to the most demanding tasks, those that call for your full focus and creative spark. For me, it's owning the morning, not letting it own me. I start with activities that set the tone, a walk, quiet reflection, or diving into a creative project before the world wakes. Yet a routine isn't solely about work, it's about balance. Integrate habits that nourish your mind, body, and soul, be it reading, exercising, or spending quality time with loved ones. The key to any routine is consistency. The more you stick to it, the greater impact it will have in transforming your life. Habit 6. Control your impulses. Epictetus wisely said, "No man is free who is not master to himself." This profound principle reminds us that we all have our own battles to overcome. We are often slaves to various vices, whether it be smoking, mindless scrolling on social media, unhealthy eating, or procrastination. The Stoics believed in self-discipline and control of your own mind. In order to change your ways and habits, you must tell yourself to stop. You must become the person you seek to be. This echoes what Seneca said, "If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person." By recognizing that you hold the key to your own chains, you can assert control over your impulses. The first step to gaining control of your impulses is to first identify what it is. Do you have one drink too many when out with friends? Keep thinking negatively or playing games until the early hours? Whatever it is, be aware of the impact it had on your life, and then tell yourself firmly to stop. By doing so, you are breaking free from the chains that are holding you back, allowing you to be free and a master of your mind. Habit 7. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something difficult. Our final habit to adopt is that of doing something difficult or stepping out of your comfort zone. As Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." He himself was known to often plunge into icy waters, not to indulge in a leisurely swim, but to assert mastery over his mind and to build resilience. This powerful lesson, echoing through the ages, serves as a poignant reminder that true empowerment often arises challenges. The question is, how can we weave Seneca's unwavering resolve into the fabric of our own lives? The answer lies in the courageous act of stepping out of our comfort zones. The first step to moving out of your comfort zone is to choose something that challenges the status quo, something that induces a hint of unease. It could be as seemingly mundane as waking up an hour earlier, subjecting yourself to a bracing cold shower, voicing your thoughts in a meeting, or embarking on the journey of learning a new skill. The specific task is secondary. What truly matters is the act of pushing the boundaries that confine us. In these moments of discomfort, growth unfolds. Taking a leap into the unknown can have a profound impact on our lives, uncovering wells of hidden strength within us. It's not just about the challenge itself, but also about the conscious decision to assert our willpower over our instincts, proving our inner strength and overcoming our fears and doubts. As you embark on the transformative journey of pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone, carry with you Seneca's saying, "We have the power to control our own lives, to determine our own happiness and success." We can do this by controlling our actions, our reactions, and our minds. Let this year be the year when you wholeheartedly embrace challenge, proving to yourself that you are capable of conquering the formidable. For in the face of challenge, we don't merely survive, we thrive. The fire within, sparked by the brave act of stepping beyond comfort, becomes the guiding flame illuminating the path toward personal growth and uncharted possibilities. Embarking on the transformative journey to reinvent oneself is no easy feat. I hope you find that these 7 Stoic habits offer a roadmap to personal growth and self-mastery. In the dance with discomfort and challenge lies the transformative power to not just survive, but to thrive. As we traverse the uncharted territory of what's to come, let the Stoic words of wisdom echo in our ears. I believe you can change your life, if and only if you want to.